So me and Erebus here, we were talking, right? And we decided we're just not going to do day 16 of October. We're just going to sleep in bed all day, so. Sigh.
Minutes, 6 seconds per mile.
Man, that sucked. But first thing out of the way, and now we have momentum. So I think I'm going to go ahead and destroy my back now. Let's get it. During that whole time, I was thinking about how much this sucks and I don't want to do it. But with every single step, I get closer to that relief of being done. In order to truly enjoy comfort, you got to make yourself uncomfortable first and then earn the comfort. If you're already comfortable, then it's pretty hard to achieve relief. Before I get into my abs and my pull-ups, I'm going to stretch because for some reason, I'm super sore. My back especially. Maybe the way I slept. I believe we're up to 22 pull-ups, which is gonna be rough because I do not feel that strong right now. But I guess we'll see. I'm gonna try. It's like 12. All right, 10 more. Let's get it. We're up to 13 on each side, so 26. I'm gonna go slow, control it, just really try to engage my abs, specifically my lower. I might have done some extra just to be safe. Start my stream. I'm gonna do 100 push-ups, start it off, and then I'll be back with a physique check. Just destroyed my back, so let's see how it looks. Really good back workout. Wait first. Get all the angles, why not? Did my hygiene routine and weighed in around 162, so I'm making my daily task today to reach 166 by the end of the night. So I'm about to have lunch before I go to work, and then at dinner time I'm gonna eat so freaking big. All right, let's update the board. So we woke up late today, but that's okay. My body needed rest, so I gave it that. I did my lifting stream. Crazy good back day. Started off with 100 push-ups, and I just posted that to YouTube. And I posted my short form content a little bit ago. Really cool video I made. We ran our mile, we did our pull-ups and our knee raises, we stretched, we weighed in and did our physique check, and we did our hygiene routine. Now that leaves us with the rest of these, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, again, my reflection question today made me think about the same thing as yesterday, and that is my battle with alopecia. It definitely was a tough situation for a majority of my life, but once I overcame it and it was in the past, it just became so much better. Really, all I was lacking was the courage to commit to shaving my head, but once I did, I just realized what I was missing out on. Being able to go outside without caring about my alopecia being revealed, because I'm not hiding it no more. I don't care, and I am proud of that. I've definitely grown so much since only 16 days ago, and it took me all this time to realize how much it was holding me back. All right, picking back up where we left off yesterday, the 2 simple step process to changing your identity. 1, decide the type of person you want to be, and 2, prove it to yourself with small wins. So first, decide who you want to be, and this isn't necessarily the easiest question. You may know the results you want, but not the type of person you want to be. Like, let's say you want a 6-pack, right? It's totally fine, just start there and work backwards. Just think, who is the type of person who could achieve those results? Probably someone who locks in on their diet, does a lot of cardio, and does a lot of ab training. Another example is, who's the type of person who could write a book? Probably someone who is consistent and reliable. So focus your shifts from writing a book, which is outcome-based, to being the type of person who is consistent and reliable, identity-based. Once you have an idea of the type of person you want to be, you can just take small steps to reinforce this desired identity. Like, for example, a girl who lost over 100 pounds started by asking herself, what would a healthy person do? All day long, she would use this question as a guide. Would a healthy person walk or take a cab? Would a healthy person order a burrito or a salad? She figured if she acted like a healthy person long enough, eventually she would become that person. She was right. The concept of identity-based habits is our first introduction to another key theme in this book, feedback loops. Your habits shape your identity, and your identity shapes your habits. It's a two-way street. The formation of all habits is a feedback loop, but it's important to let your values, principles, and identity drive the loop rather than your results. The focus should always be on becoming that type of person, not getting a particular outcome. Identity change is the North Star of habit change. The remainder of this book will provide you with step-by-step instructions on how to build better habits in yourself, your family, your team, your company, and anywhere else you wish. But the true question is, are you becoming the type of person you want to become? The first step is not what or how, but who. You need to know who you want to be. Otherwise, your quest for a change is like a boat without a rudder, and that's why we are starting here. You have the power to change your beliefs about yourself. Your identity is not set in stone. You have a choice in every moment. You can choose the identity you want to reinforce today with the habits you choose today. And this brings us to the deeper purpose of this book and the real reason habits matter. Building better habits isn't about littering your day with life hacks. It's not about flossing one tooth each night or taking a cold shower each morning or wearing the same outfit each day. It's not about achieving external measures of success like earning more money, losing weight, or reducing stress. Habits can help you achieve all these things, but fundamentally, they are not about having something, they are about becoming someone. Ultimately, your habits matter because they help you become the type of person you wish to be. They are the channel through which you develop your deepest beliefs about yourself. Quite literally, you become your habits. That concludes the second chapter, so I'm going to go over the chapter summary. There are 3 levels of change: outcome change, process change, and identity change. The most effective way to change your habits is to focus not on what you want to achieve, but on who you wish to become. Your identity emerges out of your habits. Every action is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Becoming the best version of yourself requires you to continuously edit your beliefs and to upgrade and expand your identity. The real reason habits matter is not because they can get you better results, although they can do that, but because they can change your beliefs about yourself. Now we can mark these off: journaling, visualization, gratitude, affirmations, reflection, meditation, read at least 3 pages, and last but not least is study 5 vocab words, which I actually am going to do at work, so I'm going to see you there. First vocab word is induct, which means to formally introduce someone into a group. Then we have for ordain, which is to decide something before it happens. Then we have somnolence, which is feeling very sleepy or drowsy. I messed up the color theme, ignore that. Then we have exceed, which is to agree. And digitate, which means shaped like a finger. And that wraps up day 16 of Lockotber. So if you've been watching the journey, I really appreciate it. I have 2 things to say: fuck wasted potential and stay sedulous.